introduce yourself.
My name is Raj Kushwaha. I am from Burhanpur. I have completed my BTech from Government Ujjain Engineering College, Ujjain, and my technical skills are Python, Django, HTML, CSS.
Okay. What is PVM?
So PVM stands for Python Virtual Machine.
Okay.
So it converts a script into bytecodes and send to the interpreter, and interpreter sends it to machine, and machine gives us output.
Okay. Python has a bytecode or not?
You said it has bytecode. Python script, no, Python script or Python?
Python.
Yes, sir, it is
It has bytecodes. Okay. What is the full form of PIP?
Preferred installer programs.
What is the work of PIP?
It's a use install any libraries in Python. We can use PIP and then install libraries.
Okay. You can tell the name of any external library of Python that has been installed externally. Any external library where you use PIP in Python. Any external library you have used in Python?
Yes, sir.
Which one?
PIP install sounds, PIP install NumPy, PIP install SciPy,
Okay.
PIP install
Yes.
phone number.
It's almost. Okay. What is the OS package? Yeah, OS module in Python.
Import OS.
Can you tell any predefined method of OS? Suppose that you want to remove any file from operating system. Okay.
Yes, sir. So
Then what method you will use?
A equal to remove brackets में
A equal to remove.
A
Use it. I want to delete the file from operating system, text file or any file. Is there any predefined method to delete the file? Which one? Del is not used to delete the file. I am asking to delete the file, not the delete the object. Use it. Online students, Mr. Sneha says, predefined method to delete the file. Yes. Do you know about the name of any methods which is used to delete the file? Sonam Singh. Sachin Bhausar. Raj Kushwaha. It exists under OS module. Which module? OS module.
sir, I will ask A to remove and
Not A equal to
curly brackets
remove. It will OS dot remove. Not A equal to remove. It is a OS dot remove. Okay. OS is the
operating system
module, not operating system. OS is the module and remove is the
method.
method that is used to remove the file. Remove the file. What? It's not called delete, it's remove method which is used to delete the file. Okay, it is used to delete the file. Suppose that you have notepad file hello.txt and you want to delete from operating system, then you can use it. Okay. Can you convert tuple object to list object?
Yes, sir.
How?
First we for in loop.
Using any predefined method.
So using list.
Using a list method.
Yes,
You
sir.
can simply convert
Print
tuple object to list object. Okay, using
list.
list method. Okay. What is the syntax to reverse the list in a single line. I want to reverse the list in a single line. Single line statement to reverse the list.
For
Suppose that A is the list and I want to reverse it. Only single line expression,
I in
not for loop. Single line expression.
read it. Yes, sir. We can use print,
Yes.
method of reverse to predefined method use, or brackets.
I am not using reverse method. I am using any statement. I am not asking to use predefined method. I am asking that any statement or expression to reverse the list.
Sir, n minus 1.
Ln minus 1.
Sir, I will ask.
Yes, you.
Sir, by declaring A reverse is equal to true.
A.
Print A, comma reverse is equal to true.
I am not using any reverse equals to true.
Sir, I will ask. Print bracket -1 slicing. You can use slicing, reverse and this slicing.
Slicing techniques is used.
Yes, sir.
Double colon minus 1.
Double colon minus 1.
Okay, their answer is print
Double
A square bracket means list, double colon minus 1.
1.
Using this, you can reverse the list. Okay, from online student, Sneha says, I am asking one questions to you. Okay. Which is faster, list or tuple?
Sir, tuple is more faster
As compared to list.
as compared to this.
Why?
No, sorry. I just want to change my answer. List is more faster because we can make certain operations in particular list. But there is no certain operations we can make on in tuple. That's why on the same contrary, list is more faster.
Okay. Yes, you say which will faster, list or tuple? I am asking to selection of data. Okay, if we select multiple records, okay, suppose that you have 10,000 of rows, and we have one tuple objects and we have one list object. Which will be faster?
Sir, list.
List will be faster. Sachin, Baushar.
Sir, tuple is faster than list.
Yes, sir. Tuple is fast because you value constant value. You can define tuple, then you can fast.
Tuple is faster than
Yes.
list.
Yeah.
Tuple is
You say.
So list are more faster than tuple, sir.
Why?
So it provides CURD function, so you can create, update.
I am asking to accessing the data, not the CRUD operations.
So lists are more faster than tuple.
List are more faster than tuple. You say?
Tuple, sir.
Why?
The execution of tuple.
Why? Why? What is the reason that execution of tuple is faster than list?
Both performance is same execution, but and depend on elements then execution.
So if you are considering for only select purpose,
So
for select
constant
purpose,
value.
they are same on time, sir.
Okay. Depend on, their answer will be depend on the number.
What kind of operation we are
number of
operating?
Elements.
Okay. If element is less, then tuple is faster. And if element is large, means there are large set of elements, then list will be faster. Okay, because tuple and list both is the similar for data selections, then you can't do comparison. But for large set or large list, large elements, okay, list is much capable as compared to tuple. Okay. Can we delete particular elements, particular key value pair from dictionary object. Then
Yes, sir.
how?
Del
Yes.
indexing
Okay. Indexing.
key. You can put the key, the value you delete.
You can put the key, the value. Complete syntax you can describe.
No, sir, I don't know to use.
You have not deleted elements from dictionary. Use it. How to delete particular key value pair from dictionary?
So del
Man,
So if you pass the key element after delete, you pass the key element, it will automatically delete key and
what is the method for delete?
Then
Del method for dictionary. Are you sure about it?
not
Del method or delete method? Raj Pushpa.
Delete.
Delete method.
Del.
Del method.
Del dic. We can del dic dictionary and square bracket and double quote put a key name.
Del square bracket. Suppose that dictionary name is X.
Yes.
Okay, and the key is S name.
Yes.
Okay, then how to
Del
delete
X
it?
and square bracket and double quote key A B C D and then.
Okay, Snehasis, you can tell the sentence to delete the dictionary key value pair elements.
The previous answer was right. We can just create a dictionary using let's say X. We have created a dictionary, and given up some key value pairs, and after that we can use del square bracket and using the double quote
Del
and
dictionary address after that square bracket, na?
Yes, sir.
yeah, yes.
Okay,
After that, inside that
yes,
we can,
yes. I am asking the questions to you that can you delete dictionary key value pair by using value, not key? Is it possible? Delete the dictionary element using values
without keys.
without key. Without key. I have not remember key. I know only value, and I want to delete that pair. Is it possible?
Yes, sir.
How?
Sir, by mentioning the value, using the del function itself, by mentioning the value.
Del functions will delete the elements according to key, I think. My question is just opposite. I want to delete the elements of dictionary using value. Is it possible? Sonam Singh, you tell. Is it possible to delete the dictionary elements using value?
values are not deleted. Keys.
Value will never deleted. Always key will be deleted. Sachin Bhausad, is it possible to delete the dictionary element by values? Fees. Okay, name is Manish. I want to delete the name Manish. This pair I want to delete using values. Is it possible? How? What is the syntax?
Sir, we can key value.
I only know value, not the key.
Not possible, sir.
it's not possible.
Not possible.
To clear, you can.
Clear will remove all the
All the
elements.
elements.
So one element is also
No.
clear.
I am not clearing the. I want to clear only one element.
Particular values.
Yeah, it is possible by logics. First you will go with dictionary and you have value and you can match that value. You can find the key from value. Okay. For loop you will execute the for loop and you can find the value from key. Okay, by using if condition. And if you have key, then use this key and delete the elements. Not the directly, but indirectly you can manage, no?
Yes.
Indirectly you can manage. But their limitation is that if value will be repeated, then you will find two different keys. For example, name. Okay, yes, name. I am taking Manish. Okay, so we will implement the loop. Which one? For x dot items in y. If y, okay, x dot items in k comma v, okay, k comma v, k contain key and v contain value. If v equal to Manish, then that key you can get, and you can simply write del, okay, and x and k. So according to value also you can fetch the key. If there is no any predefined method, then you can use your own logic, because for all operations Python not provide predefined method. Okay, for some logical part you should use your own brain system to implement the programming code. Okay. Okay, now I am asking some questions based on OOPS. Okay, the first question: what is the destructor and how to define it?
So destructor, if object is have to delete, so sir we can use destructor. The syntax is underscore underscore del underscore underscore.
Okay. What code you will write on destructor?
So if you want to delete an object,
You say. What code you will write on destructor?
I have not studied it yet.
Destructor mainly used to delete the unused method.
Unused method.
Means
Destructor we can use two type of delete the method. First one is the automatic delete and object run the program and automatically delete the one-time memory. But
I am
it
not
garbage-
asking the
garbage
process. Just
manually.
asking to you that if you creating your project or any real world application,
Yeah.
then where you will define destructor? In which situation you will define the destructor?
Yes, sir. Then
I am not asking the syntax. Then you will define the destructor. What the situation? Then you will define the destructor block. You say.
Whenever we want to delete our data manually, it's for manual deletion, we can use the destructor. And if we don't want, so Python has automatically garbage collector, so it can do our work for us.
If we want to give the acknowledgement after manually deletion, then we use destructor block in real-time applications. Suppose that you want to delete some folders or you want to delete some object and you want to provide the acknowledgement that this object has been deleted successfully. This message you can print destructor block. So my question was, I am not asking to how to call destructor. My question was that why you prefer destructor or in which situation you will use destructor method.
so I will ask both type of use to destructor. One type is manual.
I am
one
not
type is
asking the
all-
use. I am asking the real-time implementations. Then when you will, okay, I am not asking to you that how many ways to call the destructor. I am not asking about calling. I am asking about implementations. If when you will implementation, their answer will provide the acknowledgement after the deletions. Okay. When we use constructor in real-time program.
Sir, if you want to display a particular message or statement for every method or every application, suppose sir, if 5 people in a group accessing the same thing or entering in a lobby, then each person get a particular message or particular token for that. In this
Means
condition,
if you want to execute the program block implicit when you create the object, then we create the constructor or any alternative name of constructor in Python?
Yes, sir. Init.
Init method.
Yeah.
Okay. We can define multiple init method.
Yes, sir. we can-
Is it possible?
Yes, sir.
You can access
But
all
call
of them?
only one. Call only one constructor.
So what is the advantage to define multiple if you can call only one? If you can call only one init method, then why you define multiple init method?
Yes, sir. We can call object multiple object to create in. So we can call
You can create multiple objects, then you can call multiple init method.
multiple method. You can create.
You can create advantage of this. Any advantage to create the multiple init method, but if we call once, suppose that you create 5 different init methods.
Yeah.
Okay, the last init method will call.
Will call.
Then why you create 5 different init methods? Is it possible? It has implementations in project or applications. मैं आपसे ये init method क्यों बनाएंगे यदि आप एक ही कॉल कर पा रहे हैं? उसका कोई यूटिलाइजेशन कुछ इनडायरेक्ट वे है उसको कॉल करने का?
Yes, sir.
How? Can you call one init method into another init method? Is it possible?
Yes, sir. We can pass self keyword to multiple parameter, to multiple value.
Suppose that we have one default init method and another one is a parameterized init method.
Yeah.
I want to call default init method to parameterized init method. Is it possible?
Yes, sir.
How?
So I can use, but
Snyasis, is it possible? Yes. Sonam Singh, you have not answered any question. Sachin Bosa, is it possible?
No, sir.
So it is not possible.
It is not possible. Okay.
Multiple constructor in a.
I want to call one constructor to another. Means parameterized constructor called default. Is it possible?
No, sir, it is not possible because we can execute the method, any method at one time. And
You can execute any method one time.
we define two methods and then call one.
Suppose that you are creating this. My question you understand properly. Class A. Def double underscore init double underscore cell. Okay, here I will write print cons. Again I will write here def double underscore init double underscore cell. Here I will write a print cons 2. Okay, now I will write here obj equals to a 100.
Sure.
Okay, which one will call?
Second.
Cons 2 will call.
Second.
Yes, second will call. No? I want to call first one. Is it possible?
yes, sir. Way possible, but
How to call it?
You have to pass
Yes,
self
sir.
dot
pass self dot.
a is equal to a.
Yes, sir.
Self dot a is equal to a
Yes.
or this one.
No, sir. Self dot.
This one we can manage. Not
No, sir.
this.
Self dot.
Possible.
Oh, yes.
Because the last one constructor is exist.
Yes.
This one will not exist.
It does not allow function overriding.
Yeah, it's not allow function overloading.
Python is
Only
not
function overriding
overriding.
concept is allowed. Okay? Okay.